The Federal High Court sitting in Gusau, Zamfara State has struck out the suit challenging the defection of Governor Bello Matawalle and 4 others from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to the All Progressive Congress, APC. Delivering his ruling, Justice Aminu Bapa Aliyu said the court lacks jurisdiction to entertain the matter. Jide, tell us more.
Well, once you come up with a case against the APC and you list May Malabune as one of the respondents, the judges will simply come up with this kind of verdict. Because he has immunity as a governor, and you simply can't bring this kind of matters up against him. You can't take him to court, you know. So
okay, if he wasn't the governor of Yobe State now, it were to be a neutral person, they can join him in that case.
And you can't do a case involving the APC.
Okay.
Without
joining. Okay.
Because he's the decision maker.
The immunity conferred on Yobe State governor
is one reason. This is not the first case that a judge would decline jurisdiction. I think about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, something like that happened. The judge simply, what case was that? I think in the South or somewhere, you know, where someone wanted, challenged the interim ESCO of the party. The moment the judge looked at it and he said, he just declined jurisdiction. So this one, we don't have all the facts. Maybe by tomorrow there will be more facts, but immediately I saw that this was what the judge did. I knew it stems from the issue of whether, as things stand now, you can sue May Malabune.
The Constitution went as far as talking about lawmakers if they defect from their party, that they, you know, that there will be punitive method. But it never mentioned the executive. It never mentioned the Constitution never mentioned the executive. That's the governor, the deputy governor, president, and the vice president.
Yeah, if you can cast our minds back to 2015, around, was it April or so, when the Supreme Court ruled on the case of Ifedayo Abegunde, Akure North South, you know, defected from Labour Party to APC, and the Supreme Court said, you know, that he couldn't prove, you know, he claimed that the party was factionalized at the state level, but said he couldn't prove that factionalization affected the running of the party at the national level. So to that effect, his case was thrown out at the Federal High Court. That was in May. That was on May, I think May 12 or 11, 2012. He went to the appeal court. His case, you know, it ruled against him. He went to the Supreme Court. The Chief Justice of Nigeria at that time, Justice Mahmoud Mohammed, you know, who led the panel that handled the matter, said he couldn't prove anything, even went as far back to the Second Republic, to say that he couldn't prove factionalization, that the Constitution is clear about factionalization. So I think beyond the issue of May Malabune being the chairman, APC is an entity on its own which can be sued. So I think the plaintiffs will move up to the appeal court and then to the Supreme Court, so that, you know, this matter can be cleared. But I know, being very clear, because there's also the case against Umahi of Ebonyi State coming up on March 8th, you know. So I believe that, you know, they'll quickly find a solution to it, because you cannot just, you know, decline jurisdiction when there is a decided case on this very issue of defection. I think something needs to be sorted.
Just as he said, the law was particular about lawmakers, not governors. It's there. You go back and check. It's the lawmakers, maybe because of what happened during the First Republic. you know, because the defection in our National Assembly at that time was what eventually plunged the nation into crisis. Maybe that was what they were trying to avoid. But it does not say, for example, that governors cannot defect. You understand? It's those lawmakers. And it even says that, look, that they must refund even all of what their salaries that they are collected. You know, I think that when people say that the Constitution itself as a body of laws governing our affairs need to be looked at again, I agree. There are so many lacunas in that Constitution. So maybe when they are reviewing the Constitution, this sort of issue can be addressed.
All right.